Okay, so today we are talking about something that we are all experiencing, and it is called resistance. And what does that mean for you? And what does it mean for me? And I think sometimes the best way to describe it is that it is this inner narrative and physical recognition of not wanting to do something, even though you know it can and will benefit you in your life. So some examples of everyday resistance and how it comes up for you and me are things like, you need to work out and you set up a plan, and then there's just that moment that you're gonna go and you decide not to go because you know it's gonna be difficult. Or you need to have a tough conversation with someone that you love or someone that you work with, but the idea of dealing with that discomfort with the person is you're resistant because you want to avoid it. Another thing from my own personal example would be tedious tasks. Taking an hour or 2 hours to set up my whole week and put every little thing into my calendar makes me feel uncomfortable and anxious and overwhelming. So I'm resistant to it. And in this video, we just want to give you a couple of tips how to push through resistance so that you can become more effective and more productive in your personal and your professional life. So step number 1 is recognize the resistance, acknowledge it within you, be able to say, hey, there's something here that makes me uncomfortable or that I don't want to do, and I really appreciate and acknowledge this part of myself because it's kept me safe in a lot of ways. It's kept me protected from, feeling uncomfortable or doing things that I don't want to do. You really have to be able to take a moment and just recognize the resistance within you. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just there, and it's there to teach you something. Okay, step number 2. First, you've acknowledged and recognized that there is resistance with you, and that's totally okay. Now there needs to be an opportunity for you to get connected with the intention that you're wanting to move forward with. So if it's working out and going to the gym, how does that going to make you feel? Empowered, connected, strong, powerful. Or if you have to have that tough conversation, maybe there's a stronger sense of peace and harmony and clarity. Or if it's something like what I deal with in managing my calendar, feeling productive, efficient, organized. Getting connected to the benefits of what the intention is for you is going to help you move through the resistance just a little bit faster. So remember, recognize the resistance and then get connected to the intention. Step number 3, show up and accept. So if it's about working out and your body and movement for you, no one's saying that you have to go to the gym 6 days a week for an hour and a half. Book one workout for an hour and just show up. And if after 20 minutes you want to leave, you totally have that option. Or if it's about having that tough conversation, no one's saying that you have to get every single thing off of your chest, but just show up to the conversation with an open mind and willingness and see where it might lead you. And my own personal example, I don't necessarily have to have my whole week structured and set up. What if I just focus on the next 2 days and I manage those 2 days and I move forward with that? 90% of the time when you just show up and organically allow things to open up for you, you will have productivity and effectiveness. So remember the 3 steps. Acknowledge the resistance, get connected to the intention, and just show up and accept your truth. I hope this video helped you and helps you move through some of your resistance. You're not alone. We here at Essence and Impact are dealing with it every day. Stay tuned, and we will see you guys soon, okay? Thank you so much for watching that video. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel, as well as follow us on Instagram at Essence and Impact. And you want to make sure that you're following that page if you want to come out to one of our personal workshops that we run. My name is Nicole DeVal for Essence and Impact. We'd love to see more of you here. Find your essence and make your impact. We'll see you soon.